Alright, so this tutorial is how to set up one of the very first files you need for this grading application that we built for you in Excel. So if you watched the tutorial on downloading, extracting, or followed the user guide manual, you know that those files are all going to be on the C drive in a folder called Current School Year. So to get there, you need to go to Computer or My Computer. Now, depending on your computer, you may have that on your desktop, or you can go to Start, and it'd be My Computer or Computer there. Otherwise, any Windows operating system, if you have a Windows key on your keyboard, it's generally in the lower left corner. Hold down the Windows logo key and just tap the E button. That'll open up Computer or My Computer. Either way that you get there, you're going to want to double click on the C drive, double click on the current school year, and one of the very first files you need to set up for that year is your class roster. There's data that goes into this one that automatically gets transferred to all these other files for you, so you don't have to type it multiple times. So we're going to double click that, and that's going to open up Excel for you. Your class roster will be blank here with student names and blank with this. This is data that's in there for doing testing and building the manual for you guys. But you're going to enter all of your student names here. The last name goes first, and then the first name. And what's important about that is because your classes can have up to 40 students, you need to be able to just type that once, and that information gets imported to all the other documents. Instructor is where you're going to put your name. So I'll just say that I'm a school. Instructor there. And I'm going to change this to the full name, Gateway Technical College. So you're going to put your school name there, the year that it is, the level that you're teaching, Form 4, Standard 3, whatever you're teaching, the city that you're in. So whether it's Carmelita, Guinea Grass, whatever city or town that you're in. The district that this is getting made for is for all of my friends there in Orange Walk that I've had the pleasure of meeting you twice with my school. But that's in there because this is also going to get shared with Belize City to possibly use in other districts. And then I thought maybe it'll even get shared with some other schools, maybe in Central America or other countries, Costa Rica or anything like that. So I have a box here for the country. This box here is for the recorded, it's not recorded, programmed macros, and that's going to help generate progress reports and report cards. This button has some limited features right now. That's something that is going to be built upon what we're showing you right now once we know for sure that this is what you need and want. Once that is set, this will get expanded, but we'll have a tutorial on that as well. But you're going to just type all the student names in there, and one of the beautiful things about this, if you're exiting and you made some changes, you're definitely going to want to change them. So just tell it to go ahead and save if you've closed it. But all of those student names and your name and your school name, all of that gets transferred to all of these files for you, all these different subject files. So you have large classes, you don't want to be typing those names all of the time. So you only need to do it once in the class roster. That is one of the first files that you need to set up. So that's basically it for the class roster. Coming up will be a tutorial on the individual subjects.